Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is the second day of match day 2, and today's games were Tottenham versus Manchester City and Barcelona versus Real Soceidad. But first and foremost, I have to talk about the Atletico match, which I wasn't able to watch because of it was being played at the same time as the City game. But the score was 2-1 at the end of the game. 2 goals by Korea, and Atletico has started the season very well. We'll see how far they will to keep up this form. So onto the Tottenham City game. The game started very first kind of first opening minute. I think Tottenham were trying to impose a certain kind of style of play. They were trying to make City play their kind of football, but City were able to break the press and control the game for a whole almost the entire half. For the first half, there wasn't really much to report. It felt kind of like a deja vu in like last season, almost something similar. The City had all the possession, but Tottenham were creating the more threatening attacks. And then in the second half, what a goal! What a goal! Son just rifled that ball right into the net. Keeper didn't have a chance. He didn't move, and from then Tottenham carried the game away with all the confidence they had. They were attacking more, creating very more threatening looking chances than City. City were a little bit flat, and I feel like they have a problem right now that they have to fix in getting quality shots and quality chances. They created chances, but they weren't really clear cut chances. We felt like, oh, here's where he should have scored, or here's where he should have scored. I think there were one or two I can point at, with one with Mahrez and one with Cancelo, but they need to create more for a team like City. And yeah, and I think at the point in time, the Tottenham fans were singing "Hurricane, are you watching?" How ironic it is that he wants to go to the team and they are beating that team. So football is fun, the drama is fun, and it was a nice game in the end. And the next game, Barca versus Real Soceidad. We are seeing the first look of what the post Messi era, the new era in La Liga. This is the start of the new season, so we're all waiting to see how they're going to perform. And then I think Barca did really well. I'm a Barcelona fan, as I said in the previous two videos. So we did really well. We kept possession. We were able to we pressed really well. We won the ball back very well, and we're trying to create chances. We saw Memphis in his debut game in La Liga. I think Eric Garcia too had his debut, and Eric Garcia looks so calm and poised, and it looks like somebody who can be reliable down the stretch as we continue to watch more of the games. So the passing was really well. I like the way the ball was being moved. The ball was moved very fast. There was no slow pace football like the previous Barca we used to see. We have to now Messi's not there, so we have to try new things. We can't do the same things we used to do with Messi now that he's not there. So I like that they were trying to implement new things. I like the way the passing was moving fast. The pace was really good, and then we got the first goal from Piqué. Memphis, from a set piece, Memphis crossed the ball. Piqué rifled it with his head into the net. And I just remember that yesterday during the pre-match press conference, Coman was talking about set pieces. He was like, Barca, we get a lot of set pieces, and then so we'll have to find a way to start converting on those set pieces, because right now, with Messi going, we have to find any way to salvage any opportunity we get. We have to salvage to be able to score goals. So it's nice to see that they are taking set pieces very serious this time. I think, in fact, from the beginning of the game, you could see it. We had two corner kicks where Griezmann was close to scoring. And then, but one of the most beautiful moments was the Memphis to Piqué goal, because I think almost everyone knows about what happened during yesterday when Piqué has almost forfeited his entire salary. Like, he has deferred it to, I think, after 2025, so that Memphis and Eric Garcia were able to be registered in La Liga. And then after that, during their first game, Memphis assisted Piqué's goal, and which is, I think, his 50th goal for Barcelona in his career, and that's a lot for a defender, right? So next goal was Martin Braithwaite. I think Barca fans call him Goat Tweet because he's just so fun and everybody likes his energy. It was a brilliant cross from Frankie De Jong, just almost as the halftime mark was about to be reached. Brilliant cross, and he just tagged it home. And then the second half began, and Braithwaite got his second goal. It was a nice kind of dink to from Memphis to Alba, who was running in behind. Alba cuts it back. Keeper deflects it into the path of Bridges, and Braithwaite shoots it, hammers it right into the net. It was a nice goal. So Barca kind of controlled this game entirely for till like the 80th minute, where I felt like they just relaxed and lost focus, and Roses were able to pull back two back. The first was I don't even know how to describe this goal. The player got it, made a run into the 18-yard box, near the 18-yard box, and kind of sent a true pass to Lobetti, who was running in behind, and he just tagged it home. And then there was a free kick, and brilliant, wonderful free kick from Yazabal, which is called. Very nice technique, nice finish. And then all of a sudden, the game was in the air game because 3-2, and Rosita was pushing for the draw, but Go to it came back into the picture, and Sen gave himself another assist. No, not that. He's the only assist of the game. He gave himself an assist, assisting Sergio Roberto for the fourth goal. And there we have it. Barca win 4-2. So, first impressions of the Post Messi era, I think Barca is still working. It's a work in progress, and there are a lot of forwards injured. They lack a little bit of much of a depth, like up front. But the way they played, the mindset they played with today was the right mindset, and I think this is a step in the right direction for them. But feel free to comment down below what you think about today's performance about Barca, and how the Post Messi era in Barca began, how you feel about it. Okay, thank you guys for watching. Until the next time. Bye.